Hello everyone. I'll give you a project, and if you complete this project, I guarantee your English speaking abilities are going to be so much better than how they are right now. And also, your English problem is gonna go away forever and ever and ever. I promise you that. No testing your patience and no putting you into trauma, nothing like that. It's actually simple because you knew. I'm all about everything simple. And this is the project, okay? So hear me out carefully. What you have to do is you have to speak 10 minutes of English for the rest 100 days. Okay, so in absolute terms, it's just 1,000 minutes of you speaking in English. Now, mind it, it cannot be with an application, an AI, nothing. Okay, you could not be talking to AI. You have to do it with a real person. You have to talk in English with an actual human being, but that could be on the phone. That's all right, but it has to be a real person. You cannot do this in front of mirror, okay? You're not gonna do it that way. This problem of yours not being able to speak in English, despite trying so hard for so many years now, is going to get over, okay? But there cannot be a gap of even one day. You have to do it for 100 days at a stretch. No gap whatsoever. If you can do this, we are on for the challenge. There's this tracker that we've prepared for you. Okay, this is called the 100-day tracker. You have to fill in one entry every day when you're done with your 10 minutes of English speaking. Once you're done, just on the option, just say yes, submit, done, okay? Then we'll come to day 2 and we're gonna do 10 minutes practice, and then again, yes, move on to the day number 3. So that's how it is, very simple, nothing hi-fi. Just remember, you don't have to do it with AI, you don't have to do it alone, you don't have to do it in front of the mirror. It has to be a real person. Now, initially, it might feel a little difficult. You might feel a little overwhelmed. This might be a little discomforting. You might feel uncomfortable because, again, we are habitual of what happens to us human beings is that we know what we want. We always know what we want. In our heads, we're clear about the things that we need in our lives, right? But how willing are we to work towards those things? That is a question that you'll need to ask yourself. Are you actually willing to work on something that you need so desperately in your life? Because learning to speak fluent English is not just going to make your life easy, not just bring your career up to a mark, but also fill you with a lot of confidence. Right now, all that hesitation and the discomfort that you feel while stepping inside an office room, a conference room, or in a gathering where most people are going to talk to you in English, whenever that discomfort fills you, this is the time you really work upon it. You give it some dedicated work. Okay, now this is dedicated hard work that I'm asking of you. Dedicated hard work of 100 days, just 10 minutes every day. Till now, you just have had this idea of one day I will be fluent in English, but you haven't really done anything in that direction. Probably you have done, but there have been gaps in your practice. Too many gaps. You practice for a few days and then your motivation disappears. You're always falling back on your motivation. Instead of discipline, you're more of a prisoner to your motivation. Now, this tracker is going to ensure that this sprint, this is a sprint. 100 days is nothing, just 3 months. A little over 3 months, right? These 3 months of dedicated 10-minute practice is going to ensure that you start feeling comfortable in the discomfort. 10 minutes is nothing. It's nothing, really. Most of the daily shows that you watch are half an hour long, right? And once you start doing this, initially feeling difficult, but after a few days, maybe a week or so, you will feel your confidence is actually rising. You're actually feeling there's a difference in the way on the first day, the day 1, and probably day 10, there's going to be a difference, and it's going to be substantial. Just make sure that you don't drop it because of the discomfort. Now, there are 2 problems associated to this. First, with whom to talk. Okay, and what to talk about. These are two problems. I'll give you a solution to both these problems in the next 1 minute. With whom to talk, there are several apps. You can just simply search English speaking practice on Google Play Store, App Store. You have your friends, you have your family, you have your colleagues. Just tell them that there's this project going on for 100 days and I would need your help. I need to speak to somebody in English for 10 minutes. Can you help? Because nothing better than this. If you could speak with somebody who is there, present in front of you, your family, your friend, or some colleague, this is the best way actually to practice. Next problem is that my mind goes blank. If I have to speak, I do not know what to speak about. Very simple idea to use in this situation. There's this mnemonic that we've created for you, okay? A to Z, so one letter, one word. I'm gonna give you 26 words, one for each letter, and you can just start talking about either of these. A, accomplishments. B, books. Discuss some book. C, childhood. So you can talk about some childhood memory. D, dreams. A, education. Your educational background, you could share about that. F, food, something nice that you've eaten. G, goals. What is your goal? What do you want to do in life? H, hobbies. Any favorite hobby of yours? I, inspiration. Who inspires you? J, job. Very easy topic. What's going on in your job? K, knowledge. Something new that you've learned. L, life experiences. M, music. Your favorite music. N, news. Very easy. Something you heard. O, outdoors. Anything that is dead in your outdoor. P, pets. Easy. So Q, questions. Ask a question. R, relationships. Everybody has relationships. S, sports. D, travel. Easy. Travel. Okay. U, unique talent. V, values. W, weather. Common. X, X factor. What's your X factor? X factor is something that is really special about you that makes you stand out. Okay. I, dear, in review what happened during the year at Z, which is zodiac science. It's a very interesting topic. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed.